that the need for classification, data classification. Okay. Now, uh, we are talking about data classification. So IRD is talking about categorization of data, handling of policies, and then these kind of stuff. This looks very complex. Uh, and would you be able to throw some light on that in terms of what this means for the industry and how do we manage to take care of the same and be on the right side of the IRDA compliance?
I really like how you frame that, Suresh. And definitely, when I've been speaking to SMB organizations for past so many years, there has been a very pertinent shift to the spend, to the attention that orgs would like to give to cybersecurity. And now, particularly within cybersecurity, data is as valuable as gold. And now to talk about understanding what organizations want to classify and protect, all the organizations across the globe, big or small, have woken up to understand this is my sensitive data, whether it is stored in emails, documents, cloud apps, or on prem systems. Now, the tool within Microsoft which takes care of anything and everything around data is Purview. Purview, particularly, would automatically scan and identify the sensitive information. And what is sensitive information in an organization? It could be personal data, it could be financial records, it could be business information. And this tool uses the built in classifiers, top it with the AI intelligence. So there is a pattern matching happening to recognize the data types without requiring for a manual tagging effort. This would help any company to quickly discover where the sensitive data lives and how it's being used and consumed. Once the data is classified, Purview applies these sensitivity labels. Now, the labels are something that travel with a file or email wherever it goes. And what this does, it enforces protection. What protection? Some kind of an action. It could be access restriction, it could be watermark, it could be encryption, or preventing users from oversharing the data outside the organization. The first part was scanning and identifying the sensitive information. Second is the labels which came in. Third is the Purview providing a capability with regards to visibility and monitoring. What that means that organizations can also see how the data is accessed, how it's shared, whether it's being leaked. Is there a user pattern which is not normal? Is there somebody trying to access it from anonymous IP? Is it something which is unusual to a user's normal shift hours? And all of this can be audited and it can alert a security team if there is a misuse and any non-compliance with regards to regulation. So all those points that you can think of in your head as a business use case with regards to data, we have a tick, 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 tick as a feature available within the Purview, which will help organization to automatically find the sensitive data, to classify it, and correctly apply the strong protection and monitoring which is required.
So simple. Can we look at a simple equation which says data protection is equal to purview?
Absolutely.
Right, great. Next is that obviously data protection, level of data protection required would be different for
Different.
different set of people. So are we saying that is it one purview size fits all, or Microsoft has got certain variants, like something for a smaller company, something for a larger company? Because otherwise, what will happen is if we have one purview which is taking care of the largest of the insurers and give the same thing to the smaller guys, they are going to
It
be
may not. Absolutely.
they are going to be confused. Hey, what's happening? So what's happening there? Could you just throw some light on that?
Very interestingly, in the month of September, there's a very popular SKU which came out within Business Premium, which is the answer to what you've been asking. And because all of the people across the globe in SMB were asking for it, the enterprise grade security made available in SMB, SMC space. So the various t-shirt sizing that you're asking is now part of a SKU which is called the Purview on top of Business Premium. So that's a Purview suite available within the Business Premium, which exactly summarizes all that you asked for. Anything pertaining to data governance, insider risk management, auditing the data. An enterprise organization can go for a bigger SKU, but for the SMB market, something which is less than 300 seats, the perfect answer is the Business Premium plus the Purview SKU. Wherever you hear the term data, just think about the answer lies within the Purview space.